I never thought that I was going to be a domestic violence advocate, activist, doing advocacy, anything. But God told me I was because I had my sister, and my sister needed me. And I saw the signs. She didn't see the signs, but I saw the signs. I seen her being manipulated. She didn't see the manipulation. I saw it. I saw it early. And I was telling her. But see, this is the thing. When they're in love, you can't tell them nothing. Because this is why I have love should never hurt. Because people think that love is love. It's not always love. Love is blind. My sister thought that this man loved her. He manipulated her. He was her help. He was the mover. Of course he's nice. And that's what they do. They wear these masks. They pretend. You're not meeting a man, you're meeting a representative. And then once they get you, they got you. And I learned this, and after losing my sister, I never wanted to see another woman go through this ever again. I wanted to stop the silence. I wanted people to start using their voices. I started getting involved with children. After I lost my niece, I started putting together bullying programs for kids. Because kids are suffering in silence as well. They don't tell their parents that they're being bullied. They just live with that stuff. That's why so many of them committing suicide. So I was the voice. I was doing advocacy for kids, starting with my own grandson. Because my daughter, she's not strong as I am. I had to go up to the school and let them know that my grandson needs help. I had to advocate for him, for things to get rolling. Because I do it for other people's kids. I'm going to do it for my own. And like I said, I started this journey 20 years ago. And here I am today, 22 more, still advocating. I do domestic violence walks, awareness events, supports. I have an all-white annual fashion show, and that's self-esteem building. I have my clothing line and my jewelry line, and what I do is I have the ladies that's been dealing with domestic violence, mental abuse, verbal abuse, any type of abuse, any type of manipulation. This is to build their self-esteem, to show you that you can feel beautiful. And they do feel beautiful. And when you see them walk that runway, they do not look like they've ever been in domestic violence. They do not look like a survivor. That's right. You'll be like, wow, she was in domestic violence. You wouldn't believe it until I announce it. Am I lying? I announce it at the show. They've been at every show I give. I've been doing this event for 14 years. This year will be my 15th year doing my all-white show. It's a fashion show and a comedy show. And it's to build your self-esteem, to show you that you can feel beautiful again. This is not the end. We have to use our voices. We have to stop the silence. Too many people are keeping their mouths closed. You have to speak up. My podcast is coming up. It's called Because of Nicole and Taj Mears, Urban Awareness and Wellness Safe Space. Love should not hurt. It should not hurt. And I'm going to be on Tuesdays, and I'm going to be on Thursdays. And I'm going to have guest speakers, like any of you ladies could collaborate with me. Like, we're going to get the word out. We're going to use our voices. I'm angry with domestic violence. I'm angry with it. I'm tired of it. Every time I turn on Facebook, social media, somebody down south done got killed. Somebody in north done got killed. We burying our daughters too much. Too young. Too young. Too young. Why? Because you don't want to be in a relationship no more. You got to die. That's not God. Anything that is not of God is not for you. And I've learned that. Come on. Love is not supposed to hurt. First Corinthians, okay? Right. Love is supposed to be patient and kind. All right? That's what you want. And that's what we want to build. Healthy, loving relationships. It's important. It's important in everything you do to have a healthy relationship. If it's unhealthy, it's not for you. It's not for you. You have to love yourself. Know your worth. Know that you are more than what someone else is wanting you to be, or trying to get you to be, or manipulating you to be. Know your own worth. Know that you have to love yourself first. Put yourself first. That's very important. Very important. And over the years, this is what I've been telling women, men, and kids. Because I also have a clothing line called Be Amazing for Kids and Amazing Kids. And I have my grandson and all of the kids modeling the clothes, Stop Bullying, on the back for the kids so the kids can stop bullying. My word is what? Be kind. Show kindness. It does not hurt to show kindness. You have to start with the little ones. I started with my grandkids was 3 and 4, letting them know to show kindness. You got to start early. As soon as they start walking and talking, show kindness. My grandkids could come here. I have one granddaughter. She's now 11 years old. She can tell you all about bullying. She lives in Morristown, and she does a bullying program at her school. Yes. These kids know what it is. They come to the domestic violence walks. I do a walk every year, and all my grandchildren, all 8 of them are there every year. They come out, they support, they show up. That's what it's about, showing up, supporting. That's what we have to do as a people, to come in the communities. We have to get out, help each other. Instead of bringing somebody down, you want to bring them up. Self-esteem is very important. What you say to her could hurt her feelings and you don't know it. So we got to learn how to make healthy choices on how you address somebody. It don't even have to be your mate. It could be your coworker. It could be your friend. It could be your mother. It could be anybody. You have to know how to talk to people in a healthy way, and that's what we're going to be doing today, a lot of. So you know how to make healthy choices within your life, period. That's why we're doing this self-love event, so you know how to love yourself first, and then you can love others. And I've been doing this for over 20 years. I never went to school. I just learned on my own. I do a lot of reading. And a lot of study on my own. Never went to school. I only went to school for business. That's it. Business, got my degree. That's it. And then I went for education, for teaching. That's it. But other than that, I never went anywhere to learn anything about domestic violence. I watched it beforehand with my sister. I watched my sister go through it from the beginning to the very end. From the beginning to the very end. And let me tell you something, it's not a pretty picture. It's not a pretty picture when you love somebody so much and you can't get them out. No matter what you do, no matter what you try, because that person got their mind so manipulated, they don't know what to do. They're confused. So that's why it's so important to have healthy, strong relationships from the beginning, to know them. So when they take that mask off, you ready for that mask. That's right. I know that's a mask. You'll know it beforehand. So that is all very important, ladies, to love on yourself first. Yes. Self-love. Thank you very much. I am, because of Nicole and Taj Mills, Urban Awareness and Wellness Foundation, and I'm here every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. and every Saturday from 12:30 to 4. And my podcast will be coming very soon.